Greetings and salutations. My hair is just, I feel like shaving it off. It's so bad. I don't do well with fixing my hair, as you can see. I mean, I just don't. Anyway, probably edit this out for all I know. Anyway, greetings and salutations, and I have been completely behind with the vlogging for a month thing. I'm like 2 or 3 days behind, and it has been crazy because it was Easter, and I was preparing for that, and I made a little dress for my grandbaby. Those of you who don't know anything about me, I am a young grandma. My daughter is a teen pregnancy. Some of that is common in all around the world. It's very common. In my society, it's like it's like sin. Not many people understand it, and you're judged by the fact that happened to you, that happened to your child so young. The untraditional way and the shocking way. It's not really shocking to me, being that my Mexican side, I'm half Thai, half Mexican. So my Mexican side, they all had kids when they were teenagers. It's kind of the norm there. So it didn't really, you don't wish that upon you for your kid, but it happened to me. And so I'm a young grandma. I'm a grandma at 42. And a grandma whose hair needs severe help. I mean, look at this. I don't do good with bangs. Okay? And they do this thing, and I can iron them till the freaking cows come home. And this is just not, that's why I always had my hair just wavy, and that's it. Because the day of doing my hair is gone. I like my hippie hair, and this isn't doing it. It wants to go back to what it's supposed to do. So excuse my hair. Anyway, so I do have videos of the days that I missed. I did a big video on my weekend, so I'm going to do this vlog today, and then later on today I will throw up my Easter weekend, show you what I did with my grandbaby. And she's just God's gift to my family. She's brought us very close. My daughter and I are close again, and she's a character. She loves to dress up, and so I want to show you what she's about, because she loves to be dressed up, painted, face, you name it. She's totally into that. So I realized through the Tam vlogging that there's questions that she asks, and we're supposed to answer them. So I want to make sure I'm doing this right. So I have my little let's see. I'm going back to what it was here. I think the first one was the one that I missed. One of my days, my vlog days. Favorite TV shows. Well, Tam, we used to talk about it. Doctor Who. Oh man, have you seen it lately? Doctor Who has been pretty, and they're keeping, because every year, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, everybody in the UK, because I know this is a BBC show. I love Doctor Who. I remember, from what I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, and I know you guys will, they change Doctor Who like every season, right? So I noticed they were promoting it here, and it's him again. They used the same people this season. So did they change something about Doctor Who? That's my question on the favorite show, because this is my favorite show. I love these characters. I think this guy, I don't know if he's famous actor in the UK, but he's really good. I mean, I love his persona of Doctor Who, and so that's one of my favorites. And then Weeds. I don't know if you guys watch Weeds, but it's like, this gal who her husband died, unexpectedly, and she's got to take care of her kids, and she gets into trouble, but she starts she starts selling weed, and it's like a complete the kind of neighborhood you would never think would be smoking weed. So it's kind of funny. I love that show. That's one of my favorites too. And it's a new show. God, I forgot what it's called, but something Harry. Something. I don't think it's something about her. She's a lawyer, and I like that show too. So those are my favorites right now. Yeah, those are my favorite shows. Oh, and Parenthood. Parenthood's a pretty good show. I like that. So yeah, those are my favorite shows. And then the other question on her last video was your favorite holiday destination. Geez. I've been to Thailand, by the way, Tem. Highly recommend going there. Especially the islands. Oh my God, you got to go to the islands. That was my favorite place to go. Chiang Mai was fun. They had a water festival there, so we did that. And I took my daughter when she was like 2 or 3, pretty much the same age as Dylan. So it was a perfect time. She loved it. The elephants scared her because you're able to touch the elephants over there and ride them and all that good stuff. And over in Thailand, the elephant and the monkeys are very sacred. They don't believe in hurting them. So yeah, I would say, okay, I've been to England. I've been around Europe. I've been to Paris. Been to Italy. But you're saying a favorite destination I haven't been. I'm assuming. I've been to Venice. I would say I've been wanting to go to India. I couldn't tell you exactly where. I've been wanting to go to India. I've been wanting to go to Japan. And I've been wanting to go to Spain. That's my number one. That's what I'm saving my pennies right now for, is Spain. So yeah, that was the next destination was going to be Spain. So I think we're saving our pennies for that. And yeah, so yeah, Spain is really where I want to go. Yeah. And let's see, what else? The things that are happening to me. Some good things, actually. I'm still working on my bag, so I'm still doing that. And my cousin, one of my cousins, she was kind of lost, like really badly. She's a teenager. My mom has a lot of brothers and sisters, so her youngest sister is 3 years older than me. And anyway, my cousin didn't do too well. Her dad left, and she's got a pretty hard life. And she ended up in this place where they take on girls that have had like really hard times and gone through so much stuff that they take on these girls and they take care of them and they guide them and get them out of their home, to get them to live a good life. Really good people. It's a program out here for teenagers. Anyway, it's over here in Lancaster, which is about an hour from where I'm at here in the desert, in the town Agua Dulce that I live in. And so I met up with her. They came out here she wanted to visit Dave and I. We met up with her here in Vasquez Rocks. And I got talking to the counselor. And I told her about art journaling and how healing it is and how I think it would really help these girls a lot, And so she's totally interested, and she wants me to teach these girls art journaling, So I'm really excited about that. I never thought in a million years I could teach, I thought that was something to leave up to Tam or all these other people out in here, And so it's an honor to be able to teach art journaling to these girls that feel so lost, because that's exactly what I think we all tried to talk about here on YouTube, and Tam, and that's why we do it. So I'm really excited to be helping the cause. Whoops, I'm doing webcam today, like Tam does, because it's, otherwise you don't end up doing it, So anyway, so that was good, and then I'm still working on my bags, but I took a break from it the last like 3 to 4 days because of Easter and hanging out with my daughter and my grandbaby, because I love, I got to take advantage when they're around. You got to embrace it, as I always say. So anyway, so those are the good things that are going. I'm still working on my bags. I had to, like I said, I had to stop and deal with Easter, but I'm gonna put up another vlog of the makeup vlogs of the 2 to 3 days I missed. I think it was 2 days, Easter weekend, so you could see what I did those days. And I did vlog. I talked to you guys. I was like, hey, I'm vlogging. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Tam, I know you're camping. Hang in there. It's so fun. Just make sure you're warm. Make sure you and Dylan are always comfortable, and everything will be okay. You just have to make sure no one's cold or hot. And, that's the only thing about camping. I'm a camping pro. I done it so much when my daughter was growing up. So. And when I grew up, I camped a lot. So, yeah, you guys enjoy that. Have a nice camping trip, and we'll be talking soon. And I'll be waiting for your next questions. Okay? All right, ciao.